Welcome to UNV Academy. We have shown you UNV IPC Live View window in previous video, which includes the introduction of PTZ control panel. In PTZ function episode, we will talk about basic settings, home position, limit, remote control, patrol and orientation in order. Let's get started. PTZ function is available only for the PTZ cameras or a box camera installed on a pan motor. And the PTZ control buttons may vary with camera model. Let's start with basic settings. This function means when the PTZ camera goes to the preset site, the live image will freeze at the current image until the camera gets to the preset site. Next is power off memory. If power off memory is on, the IPC will remember the previous position after it powers off. Here allows you to adjust the speed for the preset by sliding the speed bar. To prevent the camera from rotating all the time, we turn this button on and set the timeout interval. When we set up home position, PTZ camera will return to home position if no operation is made within a certain period. We need to make sure home position function is turned on. Select one mode as home position, preset, patrol or recorded route. Choose ID according to the mode you select. Then we set 30 seconds as idle state. If there is no operation within 30 seconds, the camera will turn to preset 01. Then we move on to limit. Setting rotation limits can stop the PTZ camera from hitting obstacles such as a wall. Use these directional buttons on the control panel to rotate the camera to an intended position. For example, we're going to make it up. And click here on the top to set the upper limit. Then click Save and enable PTZ limit. After up is set as the upper limit, if we still want the camera to go up, it won't work anymore because we already set this direction as a limit. Click this button, we will tilt the camera to the current position we set if the direction has been changed. You can repeat the above steps to set the other three limits as needed. Remote control can be very helpful when the PTZ camera is working with a third-party platform that might have an unmatched protocol with it. In this case, you can enable the remote control function to control the PTZ. This function is only supported by PTZ cameras. Select on to enable remote control. Enter the listener port and address code. The listener port is the camera's local port, which cannot be a port that is already in use. The camera can read the address code contained in instructions. And it can interpret the instruction only when the address code in the instruction is the address code configured here. Then we click Save. On Patrol page, you can turn on Preset Snapshot. It means when alarm events occur in the preset, we can capture a picture. You can also set a time for PTZ camera to resume its patrol route after the patrol is interrupted. Here we set 60 seconds. Before you enable this function, please configure Snapshot first. The orientation page allows you to set any direction as north. Rotate the camera to a position and set it as north. Click Go to North, and the camera will turn to the north we set, no matter where it points. That's all for today's learning. Hope this will be helpful to you. Thanks for your watching. See you next time.